Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm running on limited amount of sleep. I was out here with the Predator slash Lasky. I guess Predator kind of went away, so I got to call it a Lasky. There's a whole lot going on over there that I don't understand. So yesterday on that last stump, there's like emergency like levers, right? So if the remote dies or whatever, you can still move the machine and get it off the job or whatever. I was grinding the stump from back here because I was standing there thinking, I'm like, this thing is so slow. It's not like an efficiency thing. It's adjusted incorrectly. I'm 100% certain of that. So that's why I went back here, and all of a sudden it runs so good, like normal stump grinder speeds. It was great. So in the brochure and the instructions, there's a whole thing on how to program these circuits for different outputs, so you can increase or decrease speed, and you could add like a ramp where like when you lean into it, it goes a little, like it's like extra proportional. Delays and stop, like this is a really advanced remote. So I learned, you connect it and then you can run through programming. I'm really having a hard time with that though. So I'm going to spend the first couple hours of today trying to get this thing dialed in a little bit better. Then I got to run down to Colorado Springs and do just like 5 or 7 stumps for replant. And go from there. The multi-tips had a bad day. Let's see, so we got that one broke, that one broke. Those are super broke. That one's okay. That one's pretty broke. That one's very broke. So, I hit metal. I ground through some T-sticks. Didn't know they were there. But I'm not gonna, I don't know. This thing's awesome. I gotta get this speed dialed in and it'll be so sick. It'll be so sick. I just gotta get this speed thing right. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. If you're a ScanReco remote control expert, please reach out to me. I need help. We'll see you in a bit. I did it. I don't know. I can't believe I figured this out because I'm not that smart. But this thing is now, well, actually, with no load, it's performing as intended. I'm assuming once I start grinding the stump, it's going to create some problems. And then I'll have to tune it a little bit more. But right now, it's like, I had it at 100% output, so it was like ripping, like mad. And obviously that doesn't work, but this is just trying to get dialed. So then, once I learned how to adjust everything, and I made a lot of mistakes, and so I kept I got it, and then just tested it just in the yard. But very impressed with where it's at right now. It seems to be doing awesome, and again, we'll see how it does when there's a load on it. I know things are going to be different. I'm taking everything with me so that I can adjust it as necessary in the field, but we're getting there. This thing, I'm psyched. I talked to a lot of people today in a lot of countries, and I think a lot of them didn't want to help me because I'm just some idiot American. But it can't, everyone, yeah, I don't know, whatever, I get it. Everybody's got to protect themselves, but I was told it's not something I could do. You have to have licenses and special this and that, but it's not really like that hard, I guess. Now that I understand it, it took hours and hours to figure it out. It's already like 10:45, so coming soon. I don't know if I'm going to use it today. It's late. I don't know that I'm going to get to a job with it today, and the first one is like big pine replant stuff, and I would rather use the 852. So we'll figure this thing out. I think it's going out tomorrow for sure. I may try and do something with it today just to test it, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna head down to the Colorado Springs. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're kind of postponing this job. It's a more rural area, so gas meters are on the street and then they go to the house. So this is our gas meter, and it goes over towards the front door, and it cuts right under most of the grinding. So I started digging, see which way it went, and it does run right that way, which is pretty well. Let's see, it goes that way. And if you look over there, there's at least one stump directly in the way, and then a bunch of other ones. And it's going to be deep for regrind, so, or replant, concrete. So it's in here somewhere, I think, but we got a private rotate coming. So we'll get it marked, and then I'll come back and do it. But there's one in the backyard that is free and clear of everything, because the telecom and gas and power are right here. So the one in the back is clear. We're going to take the Predator. I guess I have to call it a Lasky, because Predator's like gone. They're out of business. So it's a Lasky, I guess I'm going to call it from here on out. Is that right? You guys overseas, over in Europe, is that the right way to talk about it? Is it a Lasky or is it a Predator? I'm going to go see how it runs, because maybe I made it better. Maybe I made it a lot worse. So let's go figure that out and see what it does. The teeth are shot, so it's probably not going to cut good on a pine, but we'll see if it works. Well, that was a quick day. But I'm so tired, I'm not even upset. I'm going to bed. It's like 3 o'clock. No, I guess it's probably 4. But I'm exhausted. Should have slept, but I didn't. So, just got home, topped off gasoline. I go through a lot of gasoline now. Loaded up the Monster. Got to use this big girl tomorrow. I got some down long set of concrete steps. Another stump grinder tried, and they as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'll drive down the gravel and then just cross over. Like, that's what the other guy did, and he cracked our steps. So it's 3 little junipers, so I'm just going to take Toro in. And then I've got a replant with the 852 in a bunch of rocks. I've got another replant in a nice grassy front yard. Pretty big stump, I think, on the third one. And then I have a couple jobs to do with this. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna do. The teeth are shot. Teeth are really shot. So don't mind that in that video, but like, they're all smoked. So I don't want to, you know, obviously I don't mind spending money on teeth. I just don't want to buy a whole bunch of these teeth, because I have a new wheel coming. So I think I may just keep those on. It's all like stupid weeds. It's like, it's not really any big stumps, so that'll be fine. There'll be no resistance. And I might do that tomorrow. That's in Denver. And then I have another really crazy rocky junk one to do in Highlands Ranch with that. That's going to be a test. It's going to be a test. That'd be cool. So I don't know, but that's that. So I am going to bed. I overdid it. I'm tired. But the machine works. Pretty happy that we got that little issue resolved. We have some flowers growing. Look at that. Looks like we're about to get hit with, ooh, that's heavy rain over there. That's gonna be no joke. I might miss, the wind's blowing this way though. If we get that, that's a lot of rain. But yeah. What's that? Mushrooms. Mushrooms, what? It's time to mow. That's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Driveway's falling apart too. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. Oh, and I got cut off yesterday or whatever. Eastern Farm Machinery is the Predator / Lasky dealer, importer in Canada. So if you got any questions, that would be your spot, or feel free to ask me. I'll do what I can to help. I don't know that much, but I'm gonna learn. So Predator, I guess they're like maybe like currently liquidating their business in the United Kingdom, and then Lasky is the manufacturer of this machine, but Predator just put their name on it. I think I don't know. I've been trying to tell the difference. The more people I talk to, I think it's identical machine. It's just a different name. So Lasky, Laski, is the manufacturer. And yeah, we'll go from there. Eastern Farm Machinery. I'll put a link to their, or I'll put their website in the description. Later, guys.